Oh, the ad's starting a lot faster than usual.
Haha, Eve. Yes, they are.
Do you mess with them again?
I made them to be at 1 minute. So that way, by 5 minutes, I can start streaming with everyone being able to see and hear.
Yeah. Like I saw, like as soon as like
Hi,
start
Gambit.
streaming, the countdown.
How are y'all doing? Hi, Bonewick. It's a Gambit. Hi, Phantom. How are y'all doing? Sluggish? Aww.
Same.
Oh yeah, I need to open up chat. I probably go live screen for a bit. Hopefully this still looks good. I have no energy until after 3 p.m. Aww. What was I doing?
Side quest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what happened last time. Tasha's mom, their mom got killed.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Sadly. Hope it doesn't jump right into a cutscene. Okay, good. Oh, I didn't put my new sword on. Or did I?
No, sir. No sword.
Yeah, there we go. Getting iconic weapons now. Or at least the looks of them, anyways. How bad's the delay?
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. I had to refresh it.
Oh no.
It froze.
The other little vampire bat. They're so cute. Oh yeah. It's pretty.
I mean, Morgana.
The Ganas, yes. There's always been two. The other one's just tiny and somehow hidden. Sometimes I try to put it over usually like the guest's head or if anyone I'm streaming with.
Yeah, a little help bar.
Oh, these dummies. Okay, I could probably teleport. Yep, I should definitely teleport. Burp. Don't get Oh, your phone, I think, vibrated. What is that?
The
Oh, a demon.
ring's going off.
Here comes trouble. Take it to him.
Not me. Code Vein fucked me up on how to play. Hold on. Taking me a second.
All the wrong controls.
Oh, yeah.
You're not hearing my scraping, right? From my frozen fruit.
Not in this fight.
Great, Rook. Don't stay there.
I'm like at the bottom of the cup and I'm smacking the shit out of it.
Someone follow up. Got him. Phew.
Tosh, you got this.
Sure. Got it. Leave it to me.
A little puzzle. I don't have to, but
We have to. We love puzzles around here.
how about all that?
All right.
We
What?
love
I
puzzles.
swear I put that ladder down. That's rude. I know the timer does give me anxiety though.
Trouble nearby.
Oh, I'm definitely not making it now.
There's a timer.
Yeah.
That looks like a Chasen statue. But they're
But-
from the far south. Why is it up here? Maybe trade, maybe Chasened explorers. Might be treasure nearby either way.
You know what to do. Attack!
They're hitting us from there!
Alright, let me kill these assholes.
Don't let up!
About to get fun. Yeah!
Yeah, the delay's not much right now. It's like 2 seconds.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm burning. How do you heal? Not down. Wait, what did I change?
Your outfit.
No, I changed something else. Because that's not healing me anymore. What did I change? Let's not do that. Can't remember what belt I was using before that one though.
Did you change your face?
No.
I'm just different. Facial hair, maybe?
Yeah, facial hair. This one?
I don't know why it looks different to me. Guess I never looked at it that close, so I guess.
The only thing I might have changed was added more dark around the eyes.
Maybe. Maybe that's what I'm looking at. You don't have the skin of a killer yet.
Oh wow. Never have that skin.
That just reminded me of that TikTok.
Yeah. The trash can.
Was it the trash of a killer?
Yeah, because it had a little ice on it.
Was it ice?
Yeah. It was like little frost mist or whatever.
That's
What am
pretty
I doing?
actually.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's what I'm supposed to do here.
I see parkouring or whatever.
Failing at parkouring. I forgot you're supposed to have what's it called? Do this.
Heard ya.
Makes it easy to parkour when you do the thing.
Almost fell though.
If I could start here.
Gotcha.
Oh, those enemies here now.
You must die.
Oh, why are you here?
Something tells me they're undead.
It's like you can't do anything when you're in combat.
Right.
They're hiding with you?
You got it.
Yes. Right now I have Harding and Tash.
Oh.
Let's see if it burns.
Were you romancing Harding?
Yeah.
Tash seeing how you're romancing Harding after you romanced them in the other game.
They don't remember that. Wait. Which one is not done? What? Which one am I forgetting about? I knew it was one of these.
There's always one way to find out.
I knew there's one I was missing.
Is that a skeleton?
Where are they?
There's a skeleton in there.
Oh, skeletons everywhere. Oh, you gotta do this thing too. There's the shooty ones. There's the shooty ones. Um. Did all that for one, and there's still one more I can't hit. Oh, it's this area.
Nice little.
What'd you say?
I hate the little. I don't know if it happens to you on like other streams where it shows you like the sub anniversary.
Oh, that little necro. You can ignore it.
I cannot. It says it's like a reminder thing, and it just shows up there, and I can't hide it or anything.
Oh.
It's just there in the chat. It's annoying. It's always been there though, but.
Avatosh, the air has been
I'm
running
just
from the
noticing
storm
everything now.
all afternoon. You came just in time for it.
Not half asleep.
There are others here as well.
Totally not.
Up the beach.
Yeah, it's
Probably
okay.
not.
We came to meet them.
Rivani with one of
Not
their
yet,
seers.
anyways.
They asked how I was. They asked if I would like to come with them and teach about the weather.
If you go, I'll miss knowing when the rain is coming.
Do you need me to stay?
No. Thank
Your
you for
outfit's
everything.
giving also.
Then I will go. I think that I am ready. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
Your mother's horn. You wear it as jewelry, like the Rivani do.
Yeah. Rivani wear their stories.
She would like it.
She'd be so pissed.
She would. But she would be proud of you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Evatosh. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Is that a piercing Tash has?
Right.
Where?
Let's go see what the damn tablet
Like,
says.
bottom lips, like a little heart they have.
I think so.
That's cute.
You alright?
Just ready to get it over with. The seer said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Did the seer at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say
Are
why
they
we had
still
to meet in
taller than you?
person instead of
Yes.
just sending a trans-
Sorry.
That's what to say.
No food
I thought
today.
you were supposed to be like the same.
Next time.
Probably
Still a
get
little
soggy
shorter than
anyway.
them.
Yeah. Damn, not even the same. Kind of. What would be considered species?
Kunari.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like we're the same height. Oh, okay. So eye contact. But so I just accidentally walked into him. It's like just straight eye contact. But
You trying to measure the height?
yeah, I was trying to measure the height.
They're
we're
still taller.
Still taller, but that's because they have a top knot. Okay.
Is
But-
it? 'Cause
but
I
I'm
see
still-
the hair pretty down. The hair is pretty down to me.
But I'm still way shorter than other Kunari, so
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on.
That's just
No sense putting it off.
In some ways, just to see if you're the one who's gonna pick up partying this time.
well, they're all different. All the
You
romances.
see her?
Nobody else around here dumb enough to wait in
Well-
the rain.
Tash picked you up last time, and now
Yeah.
you pick up party.
See what happens. Oh,
Child of Shatan,
Oh
you
god.
come with questions and dragon blood in your veins.
Rowan,
I know
Might
I
have turned off-
heard that
Realized it was
one.
gonna
Yeah.
be you. So, you can read the tablet?
Let me
In
just
my
turn on
dreams,
vibration.
I found a spirit that knows the old language.
What would that
The
be?
spirit
Never
respects
mess with my
the cue,
notifications.
because this tablet is important to
Oh,
Kunari
so
history.
you're right there.
It is willing to help.
Notifications.
We are
Really?
grateful for
That
your
was a
help
notification?
and for the spirits.
The spirit
Setting.
has watched the Kunari for many ages.
You know how I would never get
It
notifications when I'm screen sharing? I can turn that on.
Uh,
I did not know that.
knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. He brought the tablet.
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
I gotta remember
Bring
it's
your fire to the tablet, Tosh.
I
We
don't
will show
remember.
you.
Accessibility.
By dragon flame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by the fire. When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low. If more of us flee across the ocean, it means our people failed. Prepare then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadan mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident. It means our people fought against an ancient enemy. And it means the Kunari fled that same enemy to come here.
But what does that mean now?
Only the spirits can say.
You know, the more we find out, the more it seems like there are big evils of some sort everywhere.
So this is what my mother died to give me. More work? This is Vashadan.
Sorry, Rowan. They're taking this hard.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom is not always a comfort. Please go to them, Rook. They need your voice more than mine right now.
All right, where'd they go?
I'm playing hide and seek with Tash now.
Oh, Tosh. After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain, had to find the highest place around here?
here go the loot first, you know.
Oh. Wow, Luke Goblin.
Thought they went further. I didn't see them.
Hey, Tosh.
All that work. All the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
You're allowed to feel sad that she's gone.
I already cried about her once. I should be done.
I don't think that's how it works.
Like you'd know how it works? You act like you haven't lost anyone.
We're talking about you.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shaitan was the only one who believed in me. How did they forget everything the tablet said? How did they lose so much?
Decisions.
With all due respect, screw the Kunari. Do you care what they think?
Nope.
Neither did your mother. That's why she left. She knew they'd lost the truth. The first bit of the tablet. Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Qunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next, whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
But Ravain will. We've got a lot of Qunari who don't follow the Qun. And we can get more.
From where?
From the Antam. They already broke away from the Qun. They respect strength. Maybe we can kill the bad ones, and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun. Like my mother did. I can do that for you. Tom.
Interesting.
Man, I like you kind of startled me.
What?
When you were so quiet, I was so into the dialogue and everything. Got startled when you talk. I forgot you were there.
No. What's this? I got a quest to do. Talk to Solus's dumbass.
Wow.
He's a villain.
Dumbass.
Not really.
He is a dumbass.
Been lying to us this whole time. Oh, this is like the little drinking conversation, I think.
So, Taj
Drinking
pried
conversation.
the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my.
What kind of statue was this?
Big snake.
Like, the size of a horse?
30 feet tall. Had the size of a wagon.
How'd you get up there?
They carved the scales. Made okay handholds.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tash whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tash is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barv.
Oh. Okay.
a barv.
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune, from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a Barv. Ah, there we go.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tash's back.
Oh, Tash isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
That's a nice rule. We could try it on our team.
At least you'd get a workout.
Ouch.
I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yell that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its arse! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really have?
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well, I don't know what.
It's fine.
No, they're your favorite.
Lara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
And what do we do when we mess up?
Yes, you're right. I'm pulling a barv. 1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
Why are they doing push-ups?
When they mess up. Or if they offend somebody. It's their way of apologizing. But actually doing more effort than just saying sorry.
That's actually pretty good.
Because in that story, what's it called? Isabella referred to Tash as she.
Rowan.
Really?
Yeah, that's why they started doing the push-ups.
That's actually a nice way to...
Good. Oh yeah, and you go to the lighthouse and maybe talk to the bald wolf. Unless there's someone better that wants to talk.
Oh.
Damn, no one wants to talk. I think that's official. What? There's not 3 of the dragons? Why are y'all not 3? I didn't even destroy your city this time. The drink. Oh.
You drop your bottle.
Huh?
You drop your bottle again.
No, this time. How many drinks am I getting?
Enough.
Like 9 bottles there. Just 15, I think.
Why do you take 5 zips for every redeem?
Let's take a big drinks.
Drinks on me.
I did not know that.
Give me a hand.
Yes, Lorelei.
Lots on offer today.
Do I have enough to sell to you? That's close. I did the math here though. Should need like a whole S1000 here.
Your hair is so long, it's touching my hand.
So 600 more. Something sounds kind of annoying.
Not really. What are you doing though? You buying everything?
I'm selling to upgrade their reputation so I could upgrade them to being max strength. Oh, you can't see because we're blocking it, but I need 3,200 and I'm at 2,900 right now.
What does that do for you though?
It gives you stuff you could buy from them, but it also helps for the ending of the game.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. This is giving them strength, technically. Don't know how many sending them entity coin purses give us some strength, but you know. All would have been a good way to end it on 777, but just need a little more. I need about 200 more. Or 170. $85 more. $40 more. $3 more. Now I could buy technically that if I wanted it. This shit. I'll buy this. Oh, that's terrible. Who'd ever want that?
Come back soon. We'll have more.
So now I just have one faction left, I believe. I could have used the map. I don't know what I'm walking over here for. What's left? The crow. Oh shit! I should have done the crows.
Crows.
Oh wait, no, I gotta go to the crossroads for the crows. Because the crows kind of got fucked this time.
Why?
Because you have to pick what's one of the towns to get blighted and then gets attacked by a dragon. You can only help one. So this time it attacked the crows city, and it's not too hot over there.
Ooh.
Long night?
I'm still getting used to the dream thing.
What was your dream about?
Tomatoes. Or maybe they were apples?
At least it wasn't the one where you show up to a job naked from the waist down.
Huh.
No.
Where did you put your extra knives?
Perfect.
No, you know where he put them damn knives. I think, you know damn well. He said he was completely naked. They're like, where do you put the knives? You know exactly where you put them knives. Well, there's stuff to sell here too. And you go to the Black Emporium as well. Well, got a kiss. Should have done the physical damage.
One was off-centered, but the rest were right on. The one was off-centered because that other person's fucking crotch.
Oh goodness. Oh, I'm so close. I'm gonna try to go into the Black Emporium. Where is it at? Ducktown. So I can see what collectibles they have to buy.
Thanks for the tip.
It's so dumb buying valuables to sell valuables. Not like I'm making a profit off of it.
Reach up there for me. Hey there, Rook.
This one she doesn't have me.
Come back.
What's the Black Emporium?
Has anyone been held accountable for the damage the palace did?
You think what she was researching?
It's the reason she disappeared.
Few people are worthy of an invitation, you know. I should put that on the sign. I should get a sign.
Making sure real quick. See if I need any of this stuff.
Another set.
I don't know where the shopping center here is. Oh, this is not where I thought we were. This is really not where I thought it was. Holy shit. Is it this one? It's that one. Is it this one? If it's not this, I'm just gonna leave.
Ah, do you have an ailment? Or wish to prevent an ailment? I'll help with both.
He's so expensive. Come on.
Please, come back anytime.
Cedar Siconia, back on stage.
Fine leathers,
With events
cloth.
in Treviso, it's harder to find certain items. I thought visiting a place known to, well, smuggle would help, but...
Enough to
Never just got my dream mustache.
Lucanus, have you ever had a dream where you forgot you had a job to do?
And you only remember it at the last moment, all the time.
And then you go to do the job and your teeth fall out.
For me, it's always, and then I left my boots in Treviso somehow.
Don't think this is the last mission, but hate not having this place done.
Random question.
Yeah?
If I hang up the call, will it disappear off your screen?
Yes.
That'd be kind of funny.
How?
I bolstered guards along the ridge. We've got the high.
Plenty of ways to spend your coin here.
Wait, they're not maxed. They're not maxed.
They have the same hair as the other person. The one with my dream mustache. Am I wrong?
No, they do.
Send your friends my way.
I hope the Grey Wardens can regroup. We'll need them.
That's just default, so like...
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's when when I was first playing, I saw that because I had to pick that hair on my first character, And I was like, oh, can't use that now because every merchant has that bitch.
They all tell each other what the merchants are doing nowadays. Sounds so cool. And they're all
Talk to the bald wolf.
bald wolf. Jacob.
Jacob. Yes, I don't think I got. It's called season 1 Jacob Hair right now.
This one thing I don't understand, like, out of everybody else in the wolf pack, he's the only one that cut his hair off, I think, right? No way, everybody else did cut their hair off too.
He's trying to look like Edward. Then he fucked up and went too short.
With the long hair. I guess it was like a ceremony type of thing.
Or he had an off-screen Sakura moment. A vampire had him by the hair and he's like...
Oh, that's weird.
Fuck.
Bella showed up, had to cut his hair off.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate El.
Not the vampire for what we do in the shadows.
Wow. Nosferatu looking for vampire? No.
Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
Peter!
Peter, that's Peter.
I'm just gonna be sarcastic as I've always been with him.
Last time I got his attention, he got angry enough to come after us with the blighted dragons. Hopefully this baits him into a mistake we can use against him.
Every act of resistance is a thorn in his side. He will break soon. When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
I'm impressed you got that out without choking on it.
That had to be
If I
hard
could not
that way.
admit when I was wrong, I would be no better than Elganon. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
Except for Inquisitor Llewellyn.
I said that I resolved to do so, not that I succeeded. She is a good woman. Growing close to her was selfish of me.
Do you regret it?
I live with countless regrets. Some of them I have grown to cherish more than my victories.
Thank you for sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razakale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down, and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
I cannot unsee it.
What?
Barrack.
What about him?
Nobody talking to him.
Oh, there's no one talking to him there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't get acknowledged. It's like my character should know better.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgranon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Did Viago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies and we should find the gods. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathous.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Despite the odds, we've survived. We made a habit of it. Take some time. Rest. Be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
The character's voice all raspy and shit.
It sucks. This is the voice I was gonna use for my dwarf character, but I had to use it on this one. Your quests. I'm gonna do it that way. I could just still hear. Oh goodness. I should have gone. No. Go here. Something's coming. It's like a lot of this is like set up for like the next game as well.
1 hour later.
Wow. Actually hasn't been a thing in a while. Or not really many people have done it. Kind of forgot they're there, and people usually do that when I'm taking too long, I guess. No. Oh, look at all the little griffins.
You look settled. You like it here? Good.
I forgot about Ko-Fi.
Yeah, it's literally. I know it's been an hour when I see that thing pop up.
I know it's an hour because I got that coming ad break timer.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When?
I have the merchant heritage.
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
It's still spreading and it's still killing people. Seems our job is the same.
At least the part that matters.
So what's the blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean. Everything that calls the blight impacts the wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the
No,
calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves,
That's a
along
good one.
with the wetlands.
Antoine, you hear whispers in the blight, more than me and Evka. Are you?
Yes. A little sensitive, but it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
So we kill this eruption. It can die, right?
That's the hope. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the blight and it gets attacked, then the blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes.
So it won't
its
blow
roots
up.
are everywhere and spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
It's a plan. I didn't miss the part where Antoine said the alchemical flame is mostly stable.
I'll make sure the containers are sealed.
Maybe don't bang them together.
The blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the wardens, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
They're such a cute little couple.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know the griffin with the shorter ears?
Use fast travel. Pretend I walked all the way over there.
Eyes open.
Nice one.
Got us from a distance.
See that? Bad guys.
Not sure how to.
There's something in here. It's not good.
You're the hero. You say when we're getting close and we'll back you up.
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier. We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
While fighting off Darkspawn.
All right. Better move before more Darkspawn show up.
The ledge. Vantage point for taking out the tendrils.
Oh fuck! I'm
The
gonna
tendril.
jump.
It's attached over there. A ballista.
Well, that could be handy.
We're through.
Think you want to pop out?
And something awful is waiting past the gate. Here goes nothing.
It's not that bad.
What
It's
is
not ideal, but
Is that the Blight eruption?
Then heed us.
The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out. I can hear that eruption. Spreading blight. We need to stop this.
oh, I actually can hear it this time. That's sick. I don't know if I could hear it last time, but
Look, are you alright?
No whispers.
yeah, I'm a warden this time. I mean, I just might have forgotten, and I could hear it last time too, but I don't remember.
Keep going.
We can do this.
I don't think I could.
Well, you're hearing them now.
So I think last time it was
This is it.
what's his
Let's
name?
get that eruption.
Saying, oh, I can hear it.
That the last of them?
Oh, I remember. Yeah, you couldn't hear it.
All right. We strike and the whole thing goes up.
I think.
Strike. Oh, that just died right there.
All right. Time to destroy this thing.
Definitely would have put it a little closer. Have we run?
Run.
Gotta make it more cinematic, even though it's not.
The Blight eruption was.
Ugh. So creepy.
Is what Antoine's been hearing. It was spreading blight through the wetlands. Further,
Right.
when we hit it.
If it's all knotted together, they must have felt it in Lavendale.
Go over here now. Or does it have to be later? Probably has to be later when it's all chilling. Yeah. You got fucked up, didn't you?
Huh.
Did he go up here?
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you.
Ah, Rook. Hi.
Caught.
We knew when you hit that eruption, the blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it, like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
I've never seen blight like that. And it felt different, like something under my skin.
Then you sense it too. So much has changed.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
Look at you, out here with the flowers and a moment alone that I walked into the middle of.
You're fine.
Yes, please. Enjoy the flowers.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up
Didn't
their
make it awkward
swords.
at all.
Until
I made it extra awkward by commenting on it.
No, our numbers may get smaller, but Efka and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
What?
Are you two doing okay? Seriously?
I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
I'm a Grey Warden. Whatever comes at us next, that's not changing.
Didn't think so.
We continue together.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
The world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
The blight. We really can do something about it.
Of course we can.
Helps to see it's true, though.
Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
Leave before they start squawking.
Might find a lot more things other than birds in there.
Got all kinds of shit just now.
The
Alright, let's
wetlands
leave.
aren't fully healed.
But these flowers.
It's actually
They
because
made
of
it back.
wetland.
Yeah.
See.
Pushing back the blight. It's possible.
There were flowers at Lucanus's villa. He might appreciate these. I could always give him the tour.
Aww. They should have had it where you could have 4 party members.
How many can you have? 2?
Yeah. Because then I could have brought Lucanus for Nev since they're together. I don't know what those things are, like little fat alligators that go into the ground. They're thick.
Oh, you call them fat. They're cute. They're full of love, but chunky.
You know they're basically thick iguanas, right? And you love them, so.
I mean, I don't like iguanas, but those are cute.
That was a thick iguana.
That's not a thick iguana.
It is. It's like if Sammy was an iguana.
Wow.
Hello,
Sammy's
doggy.
not that ugly.
Everything. I promise to heal others.
I think I have to come back later because Blight's still here, so I'm gonna go do. Definitely do the crows first because they need all the love over there.
After you made them blind, yes.
I didn't do nothing to blind the crows. Actually, I'll do this one first. Should we go back to the lighthouse? Because I just did a mission. See if anyone wants to talk. Okay, fuck. Personal touchstone? Oh my god. That's our relationship level, apparently. Oh, goodness. Why would they go? Oh my gosh.
Personal touchstone out of all things.
That's that romantic thing.
It's like a nickname, I guess.
Yeah, because they use rock magic as well.
I'm trying to touch that rock, apparently.
I touch that rook. It'd be nice in the next. I mean, I guess in the next game you probably still be playing rook, or maybe be a new protagonist. I don't know. It'd be nice if they let you pick the nickname they call you, instead of just being set as rook. I guess I don't need to bring Harding with me because they're kind of maxed out already. I think I've had this combination. Oh, shit, it's right here. I was getting ready to teleport.
You spend far too much time here, Dorian.
This is where all my favorite people are. Besides, I have news, and every messenger bird I've met is dreadful at nuance.
What's the problem with Magister Parvus being here?
He's our eyes and ears in the Magisterium. He needs to keep suspicion
Dorian.
off him.
Yes, I know. Can't be spotted with the shadow dragons. You worry too much, May.
Well, what do you have for us?
The cult lost people in Arlethan, and leadership has fallen to Knight Commander Lennos. He aims to bring the city to its knees.
But Minrathous is already falling apart.
I know. While the Varantis' attack on the city could have been much worse, the people's fear in the aftermath is palpable.
And the rumors about the Archon are true. He's dead. Assassinated during the Dragon's rampage. The palace has tried to keep the news from spreading until a new Archon steps up.
And no one has?
No one dares. Not with the Venatori circling like vultures. The risen gods are preparing for something big. And for that, they need fear. Chaos.
Just tell me how I stop them. What are they planning?
That's the problem. I don't know. But we'll find out. Lenos is the key to all of it. First, we stop what he's planning for Menrathus.
And then we find out what the gods are preparing for.
Let's hope it stays that simple. One of Lenos' Venatori associates is often at the Cobbled Swan. Let's see what we can get from him.
We? Dorian, you can't be going yourself.
It's the Swan. Everyone goes to the Swan.
I'll head out right now. We really need to figure out the God's big plan. Dorian thinks Knight Commander Lenos is part of it. So let's track him down first.
Please stop staring, Henrik.
I don't mean to be intrusive. In times of stress, the possessed often experience intense emotional shifts. Given recent events...
Is this sympathy or a field study?
I'm sorry about Treviso, and I intend to look out for you and Spite as best I can.
All the contracts I did in the winter, and I never did find out who paid for them.
Oh yeah, I
You think it might have been the Shadow Dragons?
If someone else wanted the Venatori dead enough to hire me, I bet they'd know about it.
We probably shouldn't keep Dorian waiting too long.
I forget Emmerich's dating Strife in this playthrough.
What?
Yes, there's another elf in here that he's dating. Like if you don't romance him and pick someone else, they start romancing other people.
Oh.
I don't know who the rest are dating, but remember that one.
There's Dorian.
Almost went to the main quest on accident.
You remember earlier when I said I wasn't sleepy?
Lenos' associate. According to the shadows watching him, he's nervous and doesn't talk much, but does odd jobs for coin. Interesting, yes? I'll draw him off, you check his belongings, see if you can discover any clues about Lenos' plan.
Mostly gone. Warm. I don't even know what this is. Ale? Half-eaten stale bread. A bedroll. It's definitely seen better days. And it's damp. This all sounds like trouble.
What are you poking about in there
Dorian
for?
will want to know. Lenos intends to destroy the city with Blight and Darkspawn.
Carthus. Nothing like an attack to cause chaos in a city.
You should head there immediately.
All right, let's go.
I see we've company.
Nice work, Rook!
Bless me with power. Give me power.
An excellent hit from
And all the praise.
Oh.
Nicely done.
Why don't you get some sleeps?
Hmm?
You wanna get sleeps?
Or this heat? Doubt it.
Oh. No, actually, we're just passing out from heat. Oh no.
I mean, I turned off the fan a bit ago, and I was passing out from the nice cold fan too.
Your strength. A clean strike.
This is why you only see Plappy for like the first hour of your stream. Passed out for the rest.
Uh-oh.
Then I can put him on what's going on.
He's fighting the bad guys.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Something tore through these gates. Something big.
Impressive, Rook.
Darkspawn. Am I glitched?
Watch out!
There we go. Thank goodness I
Bet
fixed
this
it.
darkspawn was what tore through the gates.
That probably hurt.
Good work, Rook.
So I guess because that one was messed up, apparently.
More blight in the way.
Thank goodness I fixed it.
I am back.
Welcome back.
What was messed up?
I had to load the game because like one of the enemies didn't spawn properly.
Oh.
Luckily, saving and loading fixed it. They're just basically T-posing there. And like, then we walk through them.
I left your game crash.
Everything's crumbling down here. Might be tricky to get out.
I have read about the caverns beneath Minrathos.
There's a disturbance in force.
We need to find the other boil. Find the blight boils. We need to clear the way and keep pushing.
Also, what's a blight?
That's what makes the dark spawn. The zombie-looking things that we've been fighting.
So it's not all those branch-looking things.
That is also that, yes.
Oh, okay.
But it's also what wardens also drink. Grey wardens to become grey wardens, so they can hear darkspawn.
Yeah.
So technically, my rook had drank some of that stuff. Darkspawn blood or whatever. Some shit like that.
That makes them evil.
So I can hear. I heard the ominous sounds before. I don't know, it's also been so many years since I've actually played other ones, so you know.
Shadow dragons? How did you find this place? Predatory!
Oh, all of these games.
Well, the last game before this one was 10 years ago.
Oh, okay, so they're as old as me, you're saying.
I hope they're older than 10. I hope they're older than 10.
Bring these dissidents to justice! That's an order!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. You can actually make me heal.
Oh.
No, you're not.
One less corrupt Templar in Minrathos. Let's look around, see what we find.
Body.
In Treviso, we have a tale of a masked man who lived in the bowels of the city.
But why?
Drama. Why else?
Oh, why? What was that, Batman?
Batman.
The Risen God's ritual. That's what the gods in the Venatori are preparing for.
I really wish they'd add a New Game Plus to this game, though.
These star charts predict an eclipse to make magic stronger.
That's where you can play more playthroughs, right?
Yeah. Like all these items I find would be saved for the next playthrough.
That must be the plan.
All this.
At least some stuff would be saved.
Eclipse and the Venatori plans. We have to bring this to the Shadow Dragons
But it's
immediately.
starting it from zero.
The Shadow Dragons will be pleased to learn of what transpired here.
Because you can't. There's no other way to get all the cosmetics, especially for this characters. Speak to the team to return. Oh, that's new. To get everything. You got everything.
Blue Goblin over there.
Evil old gods, rituals, waiting for the stars. It's about as Tevinter as blood magic and hubris. Learning about the gods' plans is wonderful, of course. But the lists of magisters you got your hands on, now there's the real gold.
You've looked at it already. Of course you have.
Information on their backers, the ties to illegal slavery. Don't you see what this means?
This is power, May. Imagine becoming Archon and using this against those who've been hurting the people for years.
You? On the throne, Dorian.
Tell me that wouldn't be a splendid way to bring about real change.
Sounds like someone's got a plan.
Goodness, you make me sound absolutely nefarious. I love it. Yes, if the Venatori can scheme, so can we.
But how would you use this information exactly?
Dorian wants to use it to crush our enemies by whatever means necessary. I prefer to use it to rally the people. I say we make the information known. Allow the people to see the real justice served. Prove that from now on, we work for them.
We tried that already. Or have you forgotten the Lucerni? I no longer trust that political machine will work in our favor. No. We must get at the root of the problem before they can react. A more forceful approach. Destroy them and their networks utterly.
Swords and spies and blackmail? The devious means you learned in the South? If we go outside the system, we invite everyone else to do the same. No, we have to do this in the open. Show the people of Tevinter that we're here for them.
We're shadow dragons. It's right there in the name. You supported this because you knew the system didn't work for the people.
How you doing?
The point was to work in the shadows until we could work in the light. And Rook has brought us what we need.
May, the Imperium's politics burned you once and you still...
Enough. We're not the only ones who have a stake in this. Rook, you have
I'm picking
been
Dorian just because,
instrumental in all this.
he's my boy
What
from the last
strategy
game.
do you prefer?
Oh, I can't choose? That's bullshit.
Dorian, are you really suggesting violent revolution?
Not necessarily. Sometimes a mere threat of violence is sufficient.
He learned that from his friends.
Violence always a solution.
I hear Ferelden settled the succession crisis with a duel.
It worked. Astoundingly.
We're not Ferelden.
I'm merely saying we need to consider bold and creative methods of achieving our ends.
Good afternoon.
Why play by rules crooked magisters already exploit? Clear the board and start over. If they're gone, we can fill the magisterium with those who respect the office. Then we'll actually see progress.
Shouldn't you be on the same side?
We are on the same side. We both know what Tevinter needs. How best to get it, that's the question.
If we went with Dorian's plan, I'd support it fully. But we won't, because he'll come around and realize that I'm right.
And I'd absolutely back you up on that, if you were right, which you aren't.
We'll see.
Will we?
Hi.
Hello, Becca.
Wow, here calling people a hoe. That's good, though.
Oh.
I know, I'm teasing. I know what you meant.
You want me to choose who will be Archon? But I'm not even from here. I can't decide.
Then talk to the ones who are. See what they say. Asher and Tarquin, Nev, Gallus, they're all a part of this, just as you are. We should all be comfortable with whatever course we take.
All right. I'll go do that.
I'm not a messenger. Y'all talk to yourselves. I want Dorian because, you know. He's a companion from the last game.
One less crooked Templar in town.
Lenos got what he deserved.
Makes you smile, doesn't it? Drinks for everyone.
Lenos made my life miserable. Rana's too.
I hear he started out different. Maybe he once cared about something other than gold. But I didn't know that, Lenos. And I'm not going to mourn the one I did. Still, I'll thank the bastard for writing everything down. And delivering it to us all neat.
Dorian and Maevaris still have to decide what to do with everything we got from Lenos.
And they asked for my opinion. Can you believe it?
After all that talk about people needing a voice, I'd be looking at them sideways if they didn't.
I suspect this decision will determine Tevinter's path for years to come.
Then Dorian's way is my choice. He knows you don't stop to talk when you find a hole in the enemy's defenses.
Dorian is a brash rebel.
And Maevaris too much of a romantic.
I think the people will appreciate Maevaris returning as the leader they've always wanted to see.
No. They'll appreciate their lives actually changing for the better.
Everybody should drink waters.
Mm-hmm.
This is not helping.
If I'd known I wouldn't have said anything.
Quinn.
Same brain cell.
What? Opinions are cheap. Sometimes you just have to go where you go.
I have faith, Rook.
Still not helpful.
Drown.
Drain.
Drown. The drinks.
I'm also half asleep.
You good?
Okay.
So, what do you think?
Lenos is gone. We got information about the Venatori's plans, the god's ritual. Would have liked to see his face when he lost, but having him gone is good enough.
I meant about Maevaris and Dorian. We all want change. Who will be more effective in getting it?
Oh, that. You're dragging me into it?
You're the famed detective. What's the right call?
This isn't a murder.
Politics is murder. Isn't that what they always say?
Maevaris Talani has been in this game for decades. She's dedicated and ruthless when she needs to be.
Got that right.
Dorian Parvis is a wild card. Flashy and inventive, he'll keep his enemies on their toes.
Oh, you're good.
Tevinter
Good
needs
luck.
change, and it needs to stop waiting for
Thanks
it.
for stopping
Asking
by.
politely won't work. We need someone who knows that, someone not afraid to get their hands dirty. That person is Dorian.
Thanks, Nev. That helps.
That's what I'm here for.
Maker. A full quarter of the Magisterium supporting a cult. Bending the knee to these risen old gods just for a taste of more power. Can they not see they're only tools for the gods? So they can destroy the world?
Demanding intelligence, rationality, and self-awareness from our peers. You ask too much, Maevaris.
Look at me. Such a fool.
I don't remember picking an
it's
Archon
Rook.
last time.
You spoke with the others.
What do you think? Who should be leading the charge from here on?
I'm gonna go Doran no matter what. So.
Archon.
It's like the leader.
Dorian should lead.
Then it is decided. Of course, it only makes sense, but... Ha! Look at me! The sudden pressure.
You won't be alone. All of us are behind you. The Shadow Dragons, the city, her people.
It will take all of them to overcome the risen gods.
You'll find a way to bring them together.
The people know they don't want blight-ridden fiends in their city. They don't need me to tell them. I can, however, show them how to fight. Gods, cults, evil magisters, nothing will stand in our way of forging a new Tevinter.
Shield.
Shield.
Lighthouse than Treviso. Really? No one to talk to. It's crazy.
I mean, I wouldn't call myself no one.
Wow. I'm in the lighthouse. Wow.
Rook stopped the Anton. Took down their comic maker.
Oh,
he
Jacobus.
did your job for you. He's a hero.
Just a meddling busybody. Where was Rook when the dragon attacked our city?
Oh, poor kid got blighted.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from taking over.
Jacobus?
I'm fine. But I'm not going to be a part of this.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
Wow, Jacob,
A
this is
chance
so
to
big.
find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
Both are important. Strong with the crows, strong against the gods.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
People in this city continue to sicken and die. Do you not have other more pressing matters to attend to?
So where are we meeting?
Near the field hospital, where the market used to be.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
Even with what happened to Treviso, your fight against the gods is spoken of by many. You have respect, and no small admiration.
From who, though? That's the question.
Got the same facial hair. Viago.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
If we can remove the Butcher and weaken the Antam, then perhaps Treviso can start to heal from the Blight. With luck, this informant is our key to that. Find them, Rook. Hear what they have to say. Our informant is near the field hospital, Rook.
They said you'd know them on sight.
Remember, there are injured people there.
Unknown contact. This is a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elganon and Gillenane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
Can I fast travel? Oh god, I'm basically there now. No point. Oh, there's no. Are there not merchants anymore here? Because you know, it's all field hospitals.
Okay, Iago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true. presume. The Butcher. There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap.
Look how much taller they are than me, by the way.
Please.
Let's see.
Those are also Kanari.
I promise. I'll signal when it's time to fight.
They're way taller.
Uh-huh.
Strange way to ambush someone. I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered Antam flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city. But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning. There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city. Everyone loves Treviso. Doesn't mean you get to conquer it. That explains why the streets crawl with undeserving cattle. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me. If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding their ritual. The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city. The Butcher was our contact, and he's giving himself all to the Blight. Finish them off. We need to go after the Butcher. So the Butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
By turning himself into a monster.
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Save it to keep your head down, I guess. I wait among the drowned. I see what you need. Prove you deserve it. Hear the shift in his voice. He's changing.
He's been changing. His eyes were red. Getting blighted. Oh,
there's the Butcher. He's a Reaver and fighting his own Antam.
I very much doubt that whatever he's become can tell us the gods' plans.
We have to hope he's still in there.
Targets ahead.
That ass.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual.
Oh.
Match me, fight me, win this city. This is the power the gods give. Butcher.
Wow, snowman.
Never forget.
Never forget. Thank you for the bits.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site.
Moment shall never be
Tearstone
forgotten.
Island.
The butcher kept his promise to us in the end.
Even a year later.
A year later.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of
bald
honor
bitch.
and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Why you have to talk about me like that?
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it. What's left of it, anyways.
The Butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Evenchi.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold Treviso out to the Antam.
I did what I did to help this city, to save it, to keep my people from being slaughtered like cattle by the Antam. And you let us suffer and sicken in favor of Menrathas. I gave up the crows, you gave up the whole city. Treviso is dying, Rook, and its killer wears your face.
You weakened Treviso long before that blighted dragon attacked, Governor. What if Treviso's people could have fought back? Could have rallied to the city's defense? But the Antam kept them weak, let them die. That happened because of a choice you made. I live with the consequences of my decisions. Can you say the same?
You live with nothing, Rook. You have the luxury of distraction, of defining all your actions by the greater good. So take your team to Tearstone Island. Face Elgernon and Gillenane, strike them down. Or don't. Either way, Treviso is dying. But it's still mine. Leave its funerary rites to one who cared enough about this city to make themselves its villain.
How that works?
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The governor betrayed us all.
I feel like it's easier to be a villain in a city you hate.
A city that is sick, and whose recovery will be measured in years.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Whatever the Antam are looking for, Evenchi's giving it to them.
The Blight changes things. Even the Antam fear it. The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
The lectures, the insults, Evenchi made sure all we saw was a hopped-up bureaucrat who was jealous that Treviso loves the crows. If someone told me Evenchi was in charge of the Antam, I wouldn't have believed it. And yet...
Yes, but you have forced them into the open.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods.
2 hours
Did you
later.
learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgernon and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
If you truly want to help Treviso recover from the Blight, help us deal with the governor.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
other pronunciation on Treviso. Actually, Buen DR.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a quest. And a talking. Okay, there's all this stuff. I gotta go. Canis and Nev.
It's hard.
Spite will not stop demanding revenge for Treviso. Is there any more we can do?
Was that it? I guess it was just giving me a quest.
Up for a trip to the Cobbled Swan?
Why? What's happening?
Nothing that I know of. With Aelia taken care of, I thought we'd check in. Maybe enjoy the Swan for once?
I guess since this is probably a good stopping point, I might stop here. I just grabbed a bunch of new quests.
Already.
Oh, Wendy. I mean, this is second swing. Did I say? Right as I got back. Welcome back. You got here just for the scatter. Guess I made some good progress today.
Scatter?
Huh?
Scatter?
Mm-hmm. That means I'm not gonna raid, I'm just gonna end. And everyone can scatter. Did I save? Save again. But yeah, think I. Oh, you're floating. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Appreciate it. I hope you have good days, good mornings, good afternoons, good evenings. And I will see you tomorrow. But yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Oh, I just saw it. Plappy's muted. Bye-bye.
Sorry.
Saying byes. If you want to say your bye.
Bye.